Good shot. Hey, where do you think you're going, buddy?
Going over that disgusted little worm that'll ram his tonsils down his throat.
No, you're not. What the hell do you think you're doing? Playing cool. What's it look like? Count for a game?
Look at him. I can't believe he just walked in here like that.
Reese, he got off. He can do whatever he wants.
What on earth is going on? I want all these signs taken down immediately. I understand your loyalty to Danny, but I cannot allow these placards to remain. A decision has been taken in a court of law, and no matter what you might think of it, that is it. That's where this ends. Now, come on. Everyone into class, please. Miss Brody and Nigel, make sure these signs are removed.
Whenever I had a voice and opinion.
Flathead can't think the rules right every time.
Where do you think you're going?
Sorry, Miss Fisher, but we're not going to be in the same classroom as Kane Phillips.
Oh, for heaven's sake, this is ridiculous. Now get back to your seats, all of you.
No way, Mr. Fisher. As long as Kane's at school and Danny isn't, we're boycotting.
All right. If that's the way you feel about it, you can spend this period in the library and quietly study the text there. Any noise or misbehaviour will be punished with a week's detention. Understood?
I'm sorry, Mr. Fisher, but a boycott is a boycott.
Well, Kane, looks like it's just you and me again.
Shouldn't you get dressed?
What for?
Oh, darling.
Mum, I don't know what to do anymore. I can't go to school with everyone laughing at me and thinking that I've made it up.
Sweetheart, all you can do is take one day at a time. Those people who can't know the truth and those that don't aren't worth bothering about. Why don't you get dressed and we'll go for a walk, get some air.
I love you, Mum.
Me too. Off you go. Nick, shouldn't you be at school? Brody, what are you doing home? What's happening? Why aren't you all at school?
Is Danny in?
She's upstairs. What's going on?
It's a deputation, Mrs. Sutherland.
Of what?
We've come to talk to Danny.
I'm not sure she's up to it at the moment.
Hey.
What are you guys doing here?
We've come to take you back to school.
What? And until you do, we're on strike.
That's right. None of us are going back until you do.
Yep. You guys don't have to do this.
We know who was telling the truth.
I don't know what to say.
Say you'll come back. Otherwise, we'll be spending the rest of our school lives on detention for nothing.
Looks like you better finish getting dressed then.
Japanese forces invaded and occupied Manchuria and northeast China in 1931. They then took Shanghai and Nanking. Have you been listening to anything I said?
This sucks.
Yes. Well, I'm not that happy with the situation either, Kane, believe me.
I'm innocent. The jury said so.
No, they didn't. They found you not guilty.
How come they're allowed to put these posters up on the walls about me, and how come they're allowed to walk out and I just have to sit here listening to this garbage?
Because you might learn something. Take your seat. The class isn't over yet.
What class? This isn't a class. This is a joke, same as this school.
Sit down, Kane. Sit down.
What's the point?
Education is never pointless. Do you really believe there was nothing wrong with what you did?
Got off, didn't I?
That's not what I asked. You got off because you were lucky, that's all. Not innocent, lucky. The court's decision could just as easily have gone the other way. And if I were you, I'd take a good long look at myself and try and figure out what I wanted to do with my life. Because I don't think you'll ever get this lucky again. Kane?
Yeah, don't come back. Just keep walking till you find the road out of town and don't stop then.
Guess better let Miss Fish know we're here.
Right, as I was saying, Japanese expansionism prior to World War II was fueled by causes both internal and external. So, with the little time left in this period, I would suggest that you open your books to page 238. Welcome back. And we'll discuss the consequences of the Sino-Japanese War.
And suddenly they were all over the living room insisting we should go back.
Well, good on them. I reckon that's milkshake's on the house, don't you reckon?
I think that's an excellent idea.
Kane?
Sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you.
No, it's all right. I just didn't expect to see you there.
I wouldn't hurt you anyway. My brother might have, but I wouldn't. I didn't mean to hurt Danny. I really thought she liked me. I really thought she wanted to kiss me and stuff, and I saw her in that courtroom, and if I'd realised that, you believe me, don't you?
Yes, Kane, I do. Which is all the more reason for you to go on with your education. There's a whole world out there. A world you know nothing about. A world full of people that feel and think and support one another. It's called empathy, Kane. And believe me, you cannot truly function in this life without it.
I can't stay here. I want to go to another school.
I could arrange a transfer.
Would anyone else have me?
Yes, of course they would.
That'd be good. Thanks.
Kane, you're doing the right thing.
I didn't know. I really didn't know. Sorry.